The first game was actually insane. We have never played top of thermal here, ever. This is the first time I have ever played top of thermal on this map. And it literally, like, almost pulled on top of us. This shit was just free, too. Like, we had one team just land on top of us. I don't know what they were doing for free kills. This game was just pretty free. Let's go to the last game. Who was getting pissed at me when I did this call, chat? In this game 2 launch side zone? Listen, I was testing the waters, okay? Testing the waters in the second game. It was pretty troll. This was pretty troll, okay? But I wanted to see like what we can get away with, you know. But LG's not that brand dead. I got just shot around the wall right there. Yana just having a car every single game. Like I said, we know where zone is going, even though it's only first zone. Our problem at like on land on the storm point was not being able to get the high point beacon. Like on land, trying to hit the high point beacon is just like so fucking risky, and we just didn't bother. So like majority of the time we were playing storm point on finals, we didn't even have a beacon. We would have to rotate or just like guess where it's going. So this game we didn't have a beacon. I don't even think there was any beacon at all for us to hit here. So we guessed it was going Thunder Watch. But we were playing firing range LAN. Me and Evan were like 1v1ing, we were getting no regs on LAN. Like less than 10 ping, getting no regs.
We can go land on the roof?
Yeah.
One guy on the roof?
So we usually prio the roof. It's actually kind of a blessing that we did not go to a roof here. Because we were landing on the roof, like we usually play for it. Like the first spot we want, but there's a team, for some reason just... I don't know what these guys are doing. But they looked like they were about to fight us. And Evan fell down, so we just went inside instead. But if we played the roof, then like DF would have inted us. I don't know where Exit would have went, but the game would have been way different, I think, if we were playing the roof initially, instead of going inside. I wonder why they jumped down instead of just shooting them from above.
Roof. I'm looking on the roof. They're gonna maybe ape us, I think. Can we go inside? Can we go inside?
Go down.
Okay. Serial, I think. You serial.
Okay.
So I feel like these guys were about to like just push us aggressively, but they just didn't.
Okay. White armor.
They went under us.
Give Sierra's gold.
Can you look underneath? Scan just land on the guy.
Fuck. Someone's on me.
So like playing this early underneath, you guys are just like straight free kills. Like I can keep peeking the same position 20 times. Like it doesn't, even though they have a Bangalore, it is literally the freest shit ever. So like me and Evan just kept playing hot potato with these idiots down here.
They're right above you, yeah.
Every time we kept peeking this, I was afraid of Exit looking down and killing me instantly, but they just never did.
I gotta go back. I gotta scan. We should keep bullying these guys over here.
We didn't know this was NRG. I didn't know this was NRG.
I'm pretty sure.
I did not expect NRG to be down here.
Yeah, team right below us, team cannon spot.
Oh, this is actually, no, this first team was Dark Zero. We eventually got them all killed. And then NRG Valculted in, took the spot, and then Fnatic Valculted in, and then killed them. For us.
Keep looking my left.
I don't see anybody.
Yeah, this is like... Dark Zero did this multiple times where they were trying to just... I watched their VOD, they just kept rotating early to zone. Like this, that's literally their game plan. That's how they won the last LAN. They just play zone, and they'd have no other macro. Their macro is take a car or take a balloon, Valkyl, and just go straight to zone and try to get a good spot. If they can't get a good spot, they just die. That's literally what they do. That's how they even won the last LAN. They were shipfall, went across the fucking map, and like somehow Gospel is just opened. Like they have no other game plan but just to fucking go across the map and prior position. It's like literally so brain dead.
He's sitting behind the fucking rock.
Southeast.
It's like there was like games where they're going lava fissure and they were trying to prio a spot in tree zone. Like it was just so dumb.
He got down.
Yeah. That roof can easily drop.
Yeah, the guys underneath were just dead. And luckily I even had a digi. This would have been actually way hard to kill them underneath, but they would have still died eventually. But I had a digi off spawn, so they were just fucked the entire time. Yeah, Energy would have just entered Dark Zero, and maybe, I don't know, yeah, the fact that there was this many teams that were going just blindly Valculting underneath was just like insane. Just blindly going underneath. There's no scout, all 3 teams, I bet there's no way for them to check if underneath was open or not. They just fucking sent it. Even especially when NRG, they literally Valculted so late. Because they were trying to Valcult at first and they got so low and they had to go back down. And they Valculted again in the gas.
84 cracked. Down.
Dark Zero just trolling here. I don't know what.
Might die to
I almost killed this guy right here.
Flying straight towards us north.
19 HP.
They went back. They went back.
Okay. I almost killed the guy here.
Fishy's to 11 months. Jerry's to 21. Sidekick is 11. Mister, thanks for the gifted.
Fucking Valcos too, by the way.
Strawberry's to 6. I tried to look if this spot back here was open because there's no way we're gonna win the game from
Trying to
inside.
get as many points here. One just got down.
I can't believe Ascend lived so long over here.
Grenading, they're banging.
The fact that they lived this spot and didn't get pushed from over here to north side since I guess NRG Valculted, like, they are the luckiest motherfuckers here. I'm just being serious. Like, being here this early with height still in zone, like, these guys should have died 50 times over. They should not lived at all. No, I know they res. I literally watched it back. Like, that spot is fucking terrible.
They might push that. They might push this Bingle.
But the team on height, since it's DF, I guess they were like too busy fucking with somebody else on height, but or maybe trying to shoot exit on our roof. These guys, they should be all dead, 3-man dead. But yeah, but like this spot is basically the same shit as like underneath the building here. Yeah, Bree's here. She's behind me. She did not go back home. But he was like, if there's no power, I'm going back home. I'm not staying here. How mad were you that when the NRG entered us at tree? I wasn't even that mad because that is like a classic NRG play and they died for it anyways. The only thing I was mad about is the team Moist playing Crypto, pinging Guild underneath the staircase and scanning him with the drone and not killing him and letting him live to second place. That's what fucking pissed me off. But them like doing what they did was like whatever. Like I understand the play. It was a good play, but you know, you're running into TSM, you know, so it's different. But yeah, the fact that Moist literally scanned the motherfucker with the drone, pinged them, and let him just like sit there is just like plot armor. Like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, Sweet was shooting bodies after they third-partied us in last game winners bracket. Since ESA wanted to end their game, even though we're on low ground. That's what happens when you have a team that goes Cenote Cave, zone is shipfall, you have a beacon, and decides to sit fucking barometer. Who the fuck sits top of barometer tower when zone is shipfall? Like, and you're landing cave, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why would you sit in barometer and play edge when there's like 3-4 teams coming from over there? Like, play the fucking hill or go into shipfall. Or even play the nut. It was actually brain dead. Literally just entered our shit. There was, especially the first day, bro, the first day of like LAN, actually the biggest brain damage teams we're running into. Like, actually. That day. People just like running around like it's ranked. Like running into fucking, like, the teams that were like, there's a straight Ooga Booga, like Northception, DF, Cyclops team. All the teams that were playing no Valk, just straight, just like, oh my god, they were paying our ass. So we're just chilling, looking for KP. Team is flying in. This is NRG. This is NRG here flying in. That pulling to prime. They actually flew in Zone 3. Zone 3 changed and they still Valculted and went underneath. Like, how do you have the balls to do that? Imagine how different the game would have been if they never Valculted here. I guess they couldn't really play out here because they would have gotten shot from height, but like the balls on them to do that like that late into the game is insane.
The team on height that might look, but yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, we're over here just fucking with them here.
They moved, they knocked it.
90 on tier.
Go back.
The high tree now.
Go back.
No, I know they were in the gas. I know. I've watched it.
They're getting fried under.
There's a team cave and there's a team on ultimate height, by the way.
We're sliding down. Our team just smoked us, pal. They just queued me too. They just smoked and queued us. We're sliding down.
So this team, I thought was about to int our shit. So wait, this is Fnatic. I didn't hear. I don't know if this Fnatic came from the tunnel here, where they Valkyrie or something. I had no audio on these motherfuckers. I think Fnatic came from the low ground, like tunnel, and they just slid down and almost killed me right there, and aped NRG.
Yeah, we're chilling. You can CQ the low ground. CQ the low ground if you have it.
5 seconds.
Yeah, I was scared. I wanted to peek this because they were 3v3ing, but there was a serial down, I think from Xset on height. And I was just, it might have not been Xset serial, but I did not want to die for free from above.
Fighting down low.
I know, I can't peek that.
Yeah, I realized energy died. Xset died because the team up here jumped on top of them from above.
We're in a
I
serial, by
have
the way.
scan down
We
low.
are
I
in a
have them on
serial.
scan.
We're
One
in
HP
a
Bro, I'm telling you, like, it plays on land, like, when you play finals or even group stages, there's like games where you literally just rely on the stupid teams to kill the smart teams, and you use third party. Like, DF was doing absolutely terrible in finals. I don't know why, but they're the team that was up here, right? And they just straight up just into the roof, just pushed the roof, and we just like went like, which is stupid, so stupid to do, unless you get like a free kill. I think they just straight up 3v3 just jumped on their head without even like any knocks or anything. I'm telling you, literally, like I even said after like some of the games, like, bro, if we just stay away from the stupid ass teams and just play reactionary, it's like this is what we did last game. We didn't even do anything. We just sat inside, let the other teams like do some stupid shit, and we just third party, and then we just won the game from that. Like we would not win the game from inside. There's just no way. Like it would be so hard. I can't see. You can't even see anything from down here.
I'm gonna go peek this now, I think.
I'm watching the back door, so.
With you, Al.
Sax is down from another team.
The far right, all far right.
Going back, going back.
I have 40 energy. They might push us, Evan. The team
Yeah.
on low ground.
Do we have ult cells?
I have one, yeah, here.
Like I don't think NRG really did anything wrong here in this game, except that I still think like going underneath that early is just it's still early. Like this going underneath is still really early in my opinion, like on this zone. But they didn't really have a choice. I don't know. They didn't like they were just fucked. It was that team just also like Fnatic was also inting a little bit some of the games, but
I'm up
Playing weird.
Can you carry?
Popping it.
Sack side from Moist running up the hill. Oh, I see. Then how did DF lose that fight? How the fuck did DF jump on them when one of them was down and still lose the fight?
You can drop it. Drop it to me.
Like all of us.
Team on high,
Do you
either
CQ
one.
them, Jordan?
Yeah.
So here I realized like
They're a team back
we have to move. It's gonna be like impossible for us to Valcall. We just have to start killing the team underneath so we could like take underneath and walk in.
Here, also, can you scan that? Scan on my ping.
I got one on scan down low.
I think the solo is actually here, by the way. There's a solo on my ping. I'm
They're
pretty sure.
fighting height. They're fighting height. Horizon
Okay,
on
okay.
height.
Be careful.
You want
be
zero
careful.
me? I can zero me this.
CS, look.
So we realized that they were fighting on height.
Look underneath.
These guys are about to int this. Look at Fnatic, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, Fnatic is also just
They're gonna look.
Just look at it. Look at these guys.
Look at me.
One
Just
on me.
apes.
On my door.
I'm looking at you, Jordan.
I got him.
Nice.
Push him.
I'm watching program push.
fucking aping.
Trading on height?
On height. They're still on height.
Right here, we didn't know the guy was down until we seer queued.
Can we go?
We're going.
I'm jumping on that. Cracked him. He's one.
There's a guy just dropped off on the north side. Solo seer.
I literally lost that. You don't understand how many kills I fucking lost that was literally 1 HP. Like, that guy had to hit him just for 10 damage. Right there.
Heal. Ping energy, please.
So right here, I thought it was so risky to like run across like this. Good thing that Ascend was just like, I don't know what they were doing, like healing from getting down 20 times or something. I don't know, but we could have died here crossing easily.
Number not yet.
Should we get the kill?
No, we worry about position right now. We worry about position.
Okay.
We have to shoot these guys. Valcotting. We just have to worry about getting across, okay? Playing on our spot.
Yeah, they did.
I'm nading them.
These guys are just oblivious.
Back one. Armor's up.
They got me,
I'm
they
sorry.
got me.
I have the pump and Medi. I have the Medi.
Good. I'm holding.
We did the kill under us.
Look down the hill. They're wiping inside. We might start playing inside, maybe? Give Cyril.
I can pop an ult cell and I'm gonna get ulti.
Pop in trenches. We can help this side. We can help
No,
this side.
shut up. Hold on.
I'm gonna pop ulti cell.
Bro, like right here,
I'm ulting now.
I get in like, okay, this is like so weird to like describe it, but like I get into this like, you know how in movies sometimes they like, I'm trying to, how do I describe it? There's like scenes in movies where they like show another like it's like a brain like a flow state or like a brain blast. I don't even know how to like it's like a light bulb moment. Like literally, like it's like I saw the light, like it just got quiet and all of a sudden just I knew what to do. I don't know, it's like weird. Like straight like Jimmy Neutron moment.
Got ulti.
We're fighting to the left as well, I think.
We got a third party to this fight. We got a third party E somehow. We got focus east and we're gonna Valk ult, okay?
Okay. Yeah, popping syringe.
My charge rifle was fucking terrible, bro.
We Valk ult now, I think. I think we
Ready?
Valk ult now, so I move it.
We win this game.
Go, 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 go,
We
go.
move this. We move this.
Where?
Ooh. They're fighting back here. We're right behind these guys. And yes.
I knew we were winning the game as soon as I made this call. It was already GG's. Like the only way we lost is if like someone else Valk ulted on top of us or some shit. Like it was literally GG's. I haven't called it as we were Valk ulting.
They're looking for it. I have no nades, no nades.
I'm moving forward. Focus. Red. I'm nading them. Nading them.
See your dad, one close now, one close in the smoke.
Knocked one inside.
See another stupid push by I'm telling you, literally just some stupid teams doing stupid pushes. LG just inting the other team in God spot instead of just walking like playing their south side of the zone and just giving another team like we shouldn't be winning this spot. We should not be winning this game. But LG just like makes a stupid ass fight here in this situation and gets both teams killed and lets us win.
Dock low.
I'm going in.
Yeah, I'm going in.
Hold the spot. Jordan, anchor.
Yeah, I'm going back.
The down guy somewhere. There's another guy
Yeah,
somewhere.
I don't know where he's at. Watch that sliding rock.
Hold it.
Holding it.
Hold this spot.
The team right here.
Get
There's a team
around,
right
Jordan.
here.
There's a solo
I know.
somewhere.
Nothing on.
I did not want this solo to grief our game.
Everybody, where is the
I did
fucking
not
solo?
want this motherfucker to shoot me in the back.
No,
Is he to the left, baby?
Nothing on scan.
Right here, Jordan. See him? 3, 2.
There's a lot of solos. We got
Would you keep the charge? I did not want to like have a moment where I'm like in the box for 10 minutes and like something happens. You know what I'm saying? And like anyways, I can shoot like Valk ults too with the charge rifle in this zone. It's just I didn't have time to swap weapons and like pick up attachments, so I was like, fuck it, I'm grabbing ammo and nades and that's it. Like I don't, you know. The only way we lose is if I'm not paying attention, basically, since I'm in the box.
Just pinch these stands.
Evan, play back here. Play back there, please.
It's a Valko. We cannot let them win
Wait a
on
minute.
us.
Yes, take space. Get ready. We gotta kill these guys.
Now we realize these guys are Valk ulting. The only way we lose is if they like get behind us.
Play it on me. Do not let them
I learned this in the Gale Station zone when we killed LG and then the ESA Valk ulted behind us. I was like, I am not letting a team get behind us this time.
I'm here.
One
They're
guy.
laying it back.
I also didn't even realize this was a duo at the time.
Stay there, Jordan. I'm
I'm
ready.
close to you.
I cracked them almost. I
I
almost cracked them.
ulted them. I'm on the back.
Bang is one.
We can look at this. See that, Digis?
We gotta kill them.
Hold it back. Look at this, guys. We gotta push forward,
40
please.
up here.
Go forward.
Hold it back.
I know we had to kill these guys because everybody else is fighting on the other side. If we take too long, then the other team will walk up and shit.
See your
Thirst
dad.
now. Thirst. Ready to swap.
On the left.
Chill. Top three.
Play this rock.
Healing
Top three.
right now.
Top three.
I'm healing right now.
Top
Let
fucking
them
three.
fight. We let
I'm
them
gonna get
fight.
to the rock. I'm gonna get to the rock now.
I have 17 heavy.
Last team. It's last team.
Jump in heavy, Jordan. Evan. All right,
Here,
jump in heavy.
take this.
Okay.
It's at least a duo. Grabbing
Yeah.
nades. Any
I was so close here to just straight up calling to push them, like not even wait for the zone, because they seemed like they were not even paying attention right here, at all. Like they were doing something else, which they were. Like I think we would have still won the fight if we just straight up pushed them like right here. I was so close to calling it because like I said, it didn't seem like they were even looking.
No, pop it cell.
I'm scanning.
Samson says 2 months.
I'm gonna queue that. You ready? One swing left. I'm queuing left.
I think we
nades
play
on
slow.
that?
I think we play slow.
Yeah, we have zone.
The wall is on the left crate. Can't do anything.
I don't know. We hold this.
No, I didn't know it was a Sen. I did not give a fuck who it was. I just knew this is like for the win 3v3, and then I'm not going to miss a shot. Like that's all I was caring about.
Heal.
This is my last bat.
I'm dropping you to bats.
It's three. It's full three.
If I push off that. They're not pushing.
Death thinks
Why
it's
are we
8
all
months.
here? Why are we all here? There's nowhere else.
Yeah, I asked. This is also a mistake here. That's the reason why Kashir was able to walk. One of us needed to be where we were initially at in the beginning here. Like, this was very dumb of us, like, moving all three of us early. Like, you see this right here? One of us needed to be back here. Probably Evan. Evan needed to be back here, so, like, shit like what Kashira did is, like, impossible to happen. That's why I asked, like, why are we all three in the same rock? Because, like, imagine they had nades and shit. Like, that could have been, like, that could have killed us.
The wall is on the left crate. Can't do anything.
I don't know. We hold this.
I'm batting.
Heal.
This is my last bat.
We should have killed this guy on the cross. I could have killed him with the charge rifle. He should have died before he even got to the rock, also.
That's my last
Yeah.
bat.
I'm
dropping you, I'm dropping you to bats.
It's three, it's full three.
They might push off bad. They're not pushing. Why are we all here? Why are we all here?
Two on the rock. There's two on the rock and then one on the left on the box.
Focus the guy on the left. You two focus left. You
Yeah.
two focus left. Focus left. Both of you.
But this is where he's walking up right here. I was also like, I don't know how my teammates don't see the motherfucker walking up on their side of the rock. I guess they were just like shoulder peeking or something. I don't know, but that was literally like perfect timing.
He's going back. He ran back. He ran
64 on
back.
him.
He also walked up while I was dropping my 3x.
4 on him.
On me. He walked up on me.
Zero,
I'm doing us. I'm doing us.
I'm doing it.
Yeah, I fucking clipped this kid and I was like, yeah, these guys are dead.
Go, I got him. Kill him. Let's go.
Yeah, as soon as I one clipped one guy already, like in the very beginning, it was just like, yeah. Hear Evan breathing. That I think only happened towards the end there. I don't know. I don't even remember him breathing at towards the end right there. I was just like so tunneled and just like focusing on the game. Like the breathing wasn't even like there, coming through my ears, bro.